Okay guys, welcome to today's episode of Boswell's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making cheeky bit of buns for my geography cake day. Now, if you've ever experienced one of Boswell's cake days before, you'll have had these buns before. But this time, I never filmed it, so here it is. You're going to see the process of how it's made. So what we do, we've got a cheeky recipe for a Victoria sandwich, but then you just, instead of doing it like it says, you just put it in like bun things and cook it like that. You get little buns, it's sick. So what you're going to need is some caster sugar. Now Linda's recommended this caster sugar because it's lighter and healthier. You're going to need some margarine-y, cakey, buttery stuff, you know what I mean? Some of it, that's fine. And then self-raising flour. Got some here, if that runs out, we've got extra supplies here, looking at Tesco. #1 sponsor. And then we've got some icing for after. And then also, ignore the potatoes, they're not used today, we just, they can go there. Cheeky lemon. Look at that bay, look at it. And then a grater for the lemon. So, gonna do that. Magic. Magic. Right, some more magic. Even more magic in it. So we're going to grate the lemon in half when we're done. So to start, what you need to do is cream the margarine and sugar together. So I'm using, I think we're going to do it in this bowl. Cheeky. And what is it? 100 grams of margarine, 100 grams of caster sugar. I'm going to do 150 because I'm doing it for 12 instead of 8. Yeah, that works? Yeah, that works. Okay, so I'll see you once I've creamed it. Okay guys, you can just about see 151, and I've tried to separate it out into as many pieces as I could because I learned from last time that massive block does not like to mix. And also to aid the process, I left the margarine out the fridge for a bit so it's gone nice and soft, so it's going to be a lot easier. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to reset the scale to 0, like so. I'm going to put my 100 grams of sugar, 150 grams of sugar in, and mix it up. Got some more magic. I've been practicing this. Magic, easy. And also what I've done, I've put 200 grams of sugar in. So now I'm going to put another 50 grams of margarine in, just to get that bit extra. So instead of 8, I'm going to go for 16. Cheeky. Bang, there we go. Now I need to get to creaming. Return of bay. I consider that to be creamed quite nicely. So next on the agenda is beating eggs one at a time. So using 2 medium eggs. So crack one, bang it in, easy as. And then it says using 200 grams of flour because I've doubled everything. Oh, it'd be 4 eggs, so I've doubled everything. Just remembered. I've got 4 eggs. That's the question. 6, beautiful. And 200 grams of flour. It says add a little bit of flour with each egg, and then when you got all the eggs in, don't rest up flour in. So, scales, let's get set up, one sec. As if I magic, we've got 219 grams, it's not too bad because it's a bit extra. Extra is not bad because that's going to give me more. See, if you don't put enough in, you're going to get less, you don't want less, because with the more you can just, I can sell it, you know, make like 50p, more than my YouTube money so far. Skrr! Okay guys, just spoke to Linda, said the best course of action is to get all 4 eggs into here, whisk them all up as such, and then pour a bit of flour and till it's done, mix it like that. So that's what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say that they're beaten. So now we're going to add a tiny bit of this, of the eggs, and then a tiny bit of flour, mix it all up and rinse and repeat till we're finished with everything. So I've almost finished doing this now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to preheat the oven to 180 degrees. And to do this, here's the old oven, 180, 180, bang, straight on. Now I'm going to get back to stirring. The mix is all ready, but now you need to add the lemon. So using the thin side of the grater, not that side, not that side, not that side, but that side. I'm just going to grate all the outside skinny bit into here, and yeah, should be it. Oh, and if any, like, it might get stuck in between, so you might need like a knife to scrape it out with. So I've like skinned the lemon bit patchy, but I've stirred it all into here. So now I'm gonna spoon this spoon out of here into these I don't even know what to call these, wrappers, yeah, but I'm not a rapper. And then into the oven, which is preheated, so need to get a move on. So use a green spatula, and the majority of it out and into these. Don't ask me why I've done it like this. I'm just a bit special. That one was closer, and then like I moved them. I can't explain it. Alright, I'm just a bit retarded, and then the scooping is a bit bad as well. But should be okay. So it's time to put these in the oven. They've gone in 9:15. So I asked Linda. She said 10, and then she said 15, and then she said 20. So I'm gonna check it 10, 15, 10, you know what I mean? So 24 past. So in the meantime, while I'm cooking, I just want to give a few shout outs. So whole geography class, big up geography. I love geography, you know. We've got that double Monday morning. It's gonna be good tomorrow. Can't wait. And then want to shout out Bindon. Big up Bindon. You know, been on a big session this week in any Bindon, told lad. So I hope he's feeling okay. And then big man like Blaine. Blaine's a #1 fan, and he really helped me out in that takeaway special we did. So big up Blaine. So 22 minutes have been in. Took him out. Easy. We've got him in the conservatory to cool him down quicker. Next to the sesh equipment. While they're cooling down, I want to do some washing up. Oh, this is the icing sugar and that, and then we're going to use the lemon juice as well to make it even more lemony. Because you know, like it with a lemon, doesn't it? Washing up is done. So we had some icing sugar in this bowl, and what I did was I've cut a lemon in half and then squeezed the juices into it and then mixed it up. But Linda's come through and said that's not enough, so she just nipped the shops like a true bae to get me the icing sugar. That's bae. Linda's done one. I'm going to try and replicate that 16 times. You know it's going to go well. That's not too bad for my first time. Sliced them, put them back in the big fridge to cool them off, and then I'll get this loaded tonight, and then tomorrow night hit you with a review episode if anyone fancies an interview.